can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
Hey guys, guess what is back besides the Aris AF10 R&D? It is the FALCON F7 Enduro Double Down. Unlike the Aris AF10, this event has occurred 3 times, this being the 3rd time, and I won this car the 2nd time the event came out. Now, I was debating on whether I should make this video at all because a month ago, I made a video on how to win the Lamborghini Aventador SV Enduro Double Down, and this car is also an EDD car, meaning that the ways to win the cars and EDDs are pretty similar. Still, due to popular demand and a lot of requests by you guys to make this video, I will make it anyways, and I will give you tips and advice about how to win this Enduro Double Down and the best way to approach it to get the highest chance of winning this car. So let's talk about the event itself. This Enduro Double Down, unlike many other EDDs, gives out 3 cars if you manage to get all those points. So in this event you get the Ferrari 458 Italia, which most of you probably have, so you're gonna get a supplement reward, and also the Aranera Husera, which is a car that is tokens, so most of you probably don't have that car, and you will also get that for free if you manage to clock up enough points. And also, you know, the final car, the FALCON F7, is given out when you complete the entire Enduro Double Down. Now, how should you approach this challenge, this Enduro Double Down? So my first piece of advice, so if you look at the cars in the Enduro Double Down, which is shown in this list here, most of the cars are pretty okay, except for a few. Now, the cars in this event that are pretty god-awful are the Audi S4, the Ferrari 612 Scagaletti, and the Aranera Husera. Those cars, especially the last 2 that I mentioned, the Scagaletti and the Aranera Husera, they have extremely bad acceleration, and also, for the Scagaletti, really bad drifting capabilities. So if you see any challenge with the Scagaletti, that, you know, just try to avoid using that car if you can. And also, if you see the Aranera, also try avoiding using that car. I'm not sure if you guys also knew, for Enduro Double Downs, it seems so easy, right? You just clock up points and you're fine, but no, there is a catch to it. I forgot the exact numbers, but when you finish a ticket at 7,500 points or so, and you restart the Enduro Double Down, you know, at Challenge 1 and continuing, the AI skips forward by 1, so it becomes a little bit harder. When you reach 25,000 points and you restart the Enduro Double Down at Challenge 1, the AI skips by 3 more, so it becomes extremely difficult. I have a few recommendations for this, but both of them, you know, kinda stink. Number 1, you finish all of it in 1 ticket so you don't have to go back and restart it and have harder ace races, but that's really difficult for a lot of us, especially me. I can't finish it in 1 ticket. The other recommendation is that once you reach that certain amount of points and you keep on restarting, upgrade your cars as it gets harder and harder so that you can still beat the challenges. That still is really pricey and it is more time consuming than finishing it in 1 ticket, but you know, that's what I do. As for tuning the cars in the Enduro Double Down, to be honest, the least tuned cars should be the ones that appear later in the Enduro Double Down. For example, the Savage Rival, that car won't show up till you reach like Challenge 25 or something for the Enduro Double Down, so you don't really use that car much and you rarely see it, especially if you keep on redoing the tickets before you reach like Challenge 25, you rarely see the Savage Rival. As for upgrading most of the other cars, remember, to make a car the most effective it can be, you should start by tuning its top speed as much as you can, so a few upgrades there, and then after you do that, then tune some of the nitrous, and that's pretty good for most of the cars in the game. You don't really need to tune acceleration or handling or drifting because those aren't as important. For example, let's look at the FALCON F7 itself. My recommended tuning is Max 0505 and Pro 4040 for now. And then when you get more V8 engines and mid-tech and Class B parts, then you can do it 5050 for Pro. But you don't really need to upgrade the acceleration at all, as the car's acceleration is already pretty magnificent, and its handling and drifting are already very good without any handling or drifting upgrades. So, you don't really need to tune the acceleration or handling and drifting. But if you ask me which one is more important, obviously I'm gonna say it's acceleration because, well, you know, handling and drifting, like, for this car, you don't really need that many upgrades for handling and drifting. And as for ace races, I actually have a technique for you guys to follow. If you are faster than the ace race by 2 seconds, you should be pretty okay with the next ace race and you can probably risk your points. However, if you are under 2 seconds and you are really close with that ace race, you should probably save your points to avoid losing them. Now for recommended credits and tokens, I would recommend at least maybe 1.75 million credits and 1,000 tokens just in case you lose at like challenge 49 and you want to win challenge 50 so you skip with tokens, you know, just in case. And the 1.75 million credits is for upgrades. Remember guys, there are more events after this and the Arash AF10 event, so prioritize which events you would rather win. Because we have what, that Honda Civic SUV thing that we can win soon, and also the Aprilia bike if you guys want that. So just prioritize which events you think mean the most to you and those cars and bikes that you want to win the most. I would suggest this event over the Arash AF10 event, as this event is a lot simpler and a lot cheaper. So anyways, good luck with this. That is all I have for today for you guys. Like, subscribe, be part of the Cheese God Army. We are strong. I'm losing subs every day. Oh yeah, baby. But also follow my YouTube, Instagram at The Official Axis, where I post about my upcoming videos and just tips and advice in general. Thanks for listening, guys, and hopefully I will see you in my future videos. Bye, my Cheese God Army.